Everything is fine. We are here.
Indeed. Well, don't worry not. Worry not, everyone. We are progressing forward with My Hero Academia, and we are going to be watching Season 2, Episode 3. Oh my god. Okay, so the tournament arc has begun, and now we are in the midst of the first challenge, an obstacle race. And apparently, there's obstacles on this course because everyone came running out of the tunnel, and it was like, oh, this is going to be easy just to run around the... Nope. Big friggin' monstrous robots, and also...
It's a Gundam!
No, it's a Gundam! No, it's Gojira!
No, it just looks like Godzilla, but to the international copyright law, it's not.
See, we should run like it is Gojira!
Yeah, probably.
Ah!
The only other anime I've seen like an obstacle course type deal in, kind of like this, is Dead Man Wonderland.
Except that one's a little bit more psychotic.
Yeah,
I mean, let's be honest here. Dead Man Wonderland is
that's a death
kind of fucked.
So.
Dead Man Wonderland is kind of screwed up. But you know what? That's kind of the appeal of it.
Yeah.
I mean, acid spitting robot for the win, man. I mean, nobody escapes the death bot.
It's metal as hell.
It is. Of course it's metal, dude. It's a freaking robot.
Yep.
Just like these robots that's obstructing our hero's ways. So we're seeing a test of everyone's abilities. Todoroki, of course, jumping out in front because, you know, Todoroki is going to Todoroki and just ice up everything and just screw shit up for everybody.
Yep. And
then, of course, we have Midoriya, who is going to, who's hopefully not going to freeze up this time and is actually going to do something, you know, because that's actually what, whenever he first saw the robots, he froze up.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you know, Bakugo taking things a lot more serious now instead of coasting like we said that he was. Now he's actually taking it pretty damn serious. And that's actually kind of scary. I'm just going to be honest. I mean, a serious Bakugo? I mean, what's next? I mean, actually threatening Midoriya?
Yeah, possibly.
Maybe. I mean, who knows? Well,
we'll have to watch to find out.
Indeed. And let us watch right now. Let's get back into it. My Hero Academia, Season 2, Episode 3. Here we go.
Midoriya. お前には勝つぞ。
他の科の人も本気でトップを狙ってるんだ。僕も本気で取りに行く。
In their very own quirky way. Hell yeah.
未来のヒーローを担うゴールデンエッグどもは第一関門ロボインフェルノの大群を突破できるか。
せっかくならもっとすげえの用意してもらいてえもんだ。
It's one of my only irks with anime is like they recap like a shit ton of stuff in some episodes sometimes.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's like, I just saw this, man. Get on with it.
第一関門を一抜けしたのは一栄轟ショートだ。
おい、誰か下敷きになったぞ。死んだんじゃねえか。
Kirishima, hell yeah.
轟の野郎、わざと倒れるタイミングで俺じゃなかったら死んでるぞ。A組の野郎は本当に嫌なやつばっかりだよな。
B組の鉄々も潰されてた。
Tetsu, literally steal.
死んでたぞ。いいなあいつら。潰される心配なく突破できる。とりあえず俺らは一時協力して道開くぞ。
Yeah, he's like, nah.
先行かれてたまるかよ。便乗させてもらうぞ。
ゼロハンター、個性テープ。
It's a weird quirk to have tape dispensers in your elbows.
個性ダークシャドウ。
やはり一足先行く連中、A組が多いな。
他の課や B 組も決して悪くはない。ただ
立ち止まる時間が短い。USJ の事件を経て上の世界を肌で感じた者、
会長、
恐怖を植え付けられた者は対処ししのいだ者。
あのロボはターゲットをロックして追尾してくる。勢いつけさせて、そんで急には止まれない。
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
OK。
Very nice.
ヨ
Damn.
ーヨーロスさん、ちょろい
He
です。
summoned a freaking cannon.
道が開けた。あのゼロポイントをこんなにたやすく。
君が来たってことを知らしめてほしい。無茶を承知で葉っぱをかけた。ギリギリでもいい、通過してくれよ。
Damn.
いつの間にこんなステージ作ったの？お、つゆちゃん？大げさな綱渡りね。サポートか？アイテムの持ち込みいいの？
ヒーロー科は普段から実践的訓練を受けてるでしょ。公平を期すため、私たちは自分の開発したアイテム、コスチュームに限り装備を企業にアピールする場なのです。さあ見て。
So she's pretty much developed 3D gear, 3D movement gear.
私の可愛い
That's awesome.
負けない。悪平等だ。
いいな。
実にいろいろな方がチャンスをつかもうと励んでますね、イレイザーヘッドさん。
おそらく兄も見ているんだ。かっこ悪い姿は見せられん。
That's so uncool.
個性の強さもあるが、
先頭は頭一つ抜けて下は団子状態。上位何名が通過するか公表してねえから安心せずにつけ
Still hulking around that piece of armor. Oh, look, a minefield.
地雷の位置はよく見りゃ分かる仕様になってんぞ。目と足酷使しろ。ちなみに地雷は競技用で威力は大したことねえが、音と見た目は派手だから失禁必至だぜ。
なるほどな。こりゃ戦闘ほど不利な障害だ。エンターテイメントしやがる。
俺は関係ね
後続もスパートかけてきた。じゃあじゃあ引っ張り合いながらも先頭2人がリードか。
It's intense.
借りるぞ。ガッチャ。
後方で大爆発。
Hell yeah. What?
There you go, kid. That's right.
競技用地雷。洋館が見ても速度を殺して避けていくのがベタ。跳躍系の人たちもうかつには飛べないし、戦闘ほど避けるべき地雷は多い。妨害も盛んでスピードも出せないだろう。目を凝らす。
時間もまもなく通過。
よし。
Wow, I dug up a whole bunch of them.
Operation Aggro Frag.
大爆速だ。
See you, suckers!
Bye bye.
計算通りに飛べたけど、やっぱ勢いすごい。それに着地考えてなかった。
また先頭の2人足の引っ張り合うやめ。緑を追う。共通の敵が現れれば人争いはやめる。争いはなくならないがな。
何言ってんだお前。
追い越し無理だ。抜かれちゃったんだ。
Uh-oh.
Whoosh!
Kabushki.
俺は何もしてねえよ
I do shit.
奴らが勝手に火つけ合ってんだろ
今ビジョンにスタジアムに帰ってきたその男
Hey! First in!
緑水区の存在は
That's right, baby.
ガキは
Hey, it's the handyman. The handyman can. Shibbly dibbly doo. Yeah.
この体育祭
Well done, kid.
仲間や友人
Well
た
done.
ちを蹴落としてでも君の真であろう人を助けるヒーロー私は君だからこそ選んだがそれが君だからこその弱点だと思っていた超杞憂だったな泣き虫は
事務所経営を請け負ったと仮定して彼をどう売り出していくか意見を
Yep,
交え
there
たい
they
んだが
go.
どう思う？
見た目じゃまず無理だね
実力面や彼のアーティスティックなこだわりがあればそこを押し出せるけどしかし材料が揃わない
暇なのだ
Hey, ad executives. There's room for all of them. Oh. Oh, he is pissed.
僕のとゴールインだ
悔しいやつさ
運が良かっただけ使えそうと思ったものがたまたま使えただけだ
Luck's got nothing to do with
僕
it.
の運だ
Mile or a set or a millisecond. Winning is winning.
こんなはずじゃ
一石二鳥よオイラ天才
最低ですわ
Oh, he is pissed. There's 6. Not bad. Dang it. Oh.
42名残念ながら落ちちゃった人も安心なさいまだ見せ場は用意されてるわ
Stop licking your lips.
そして次からいよいよ本
It's
戦よ
creepy.
なんかしら言ってるそばからこれよ42位が5ポイント41位が10ポイントといった具合よそして1位に与えられるポイントは先ほどの結果に従い各自にポイントが振り当てられること
入試みてえなポイント稼ぎ方式かわかりやすいぜ
つまり組み合わせによって牙のポイントが違ってくるとああ
Oh, oh God.
Shit.
Oh, way to make him the...
It's got a target on his back.
Oh, a big friggin' target. Yeah, that's right. Oh, God.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
I don't think there's anything he can do about that.
Not really, no.
It depends on who he gets on his team, I guess.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Holy hell. Yeah, let's see if there's anything else to see at the end of this, because it looks like there's a little bit extra. Might just be my imagination.
Probably just the
And
preview
it's my
for the next one.
imagination. Yeah, it's just preview of the next one. Plus Ultra! So, cavalry battles. I've seen them take place before. Effectively, what it is sometimes you wear like an armband. It's almost like flag football, but instead you're depending on your teammates to carry you around. So usually you want the lightest person in the middle, pretty much being the one lifted, whereas, the stronger people are at the base. And the important thing is, all the headband, the armband that has the points that you can get are either on the person's arm or on their head. So effectively, your team has to catch up to the other team, get an armband or get a flag off of them, and then that way you score points. But at the same time, you're put at risk because when you're in close vicinity of one another, that means that they can just grab your flag as well. And effectively it is like flag football. Have you ever played flag football?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's similar to that, and it can be a very, very taxing game, especially physically. Physically, I mean, Jesus. I mean, I've had a time trying to make everything, trying to get everything to work, trying to get everything to go right. For instance, me and my friends were playing. It was I forget what it's called now, where you have your friend on your shoulder, and your objective is to pull the other person off into the other team into the water. Either push the other person off, or make the person on the bottom lose their footing, and they both fall in.
Water jousting.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
Yeah.
And I remember me and Zach were undefeated for the longest time. I was always the base. Because there was a time when Zach was actually shorter than me. Though I can't really remember when, because he's been taller than me ever since we were in our early 20s, I think. But I remembered back when I was like 18 and he was around 14. We dominated, man. We just went out there. We just dominated every time. No one could keep up with us because Zach is just a naturally strong guy, and he just he would get people off balance, and then I would run backwards, and we'd just pull them off balance, and they'd fall in every single time. And when they tried it on us, I could usually bend my knees, that way I wouldn't move as much, and Zach would be able to hold on tight up top. But it's just one of those things you have to keep in mind where they could pull from and how they can pull you off balance, and it's just a lot of fun. It was always something that I looked forward to whenever I got to go over and hang out with my family.
Hell yeah.
God. Those were the days. God. So, also, Midoriya using the armor to his advantage and effectively slingshotting himself into first place.
Pretty smart.
Very smart. I mean, geez Louise, man. I mean, that's just awesome. It's awesome seeing that. Just... I mean, when you saw the big explosion, when I saw the big explosion the first time, I was like, what the hell was it? And then you see him come flying out like a bat out of hell, and you're just like, oh shit, what the hell was that? How did he do that? And then you see that he pretty much pulled Operation Aggro Frag, where he just got a mountain of frag mines and just popped on top and just went for it.
Yeah.
By the way, that Operation Aggro Frag, that's actually something a long time ago when we played Fallout 4. It was the first time we did it was against a robot named Ahab. It was a big hulking robot that he was very tough to kill. Anyway, at the base of him, we put about 12 frag mines, and we waited for him to come out, and then boom.
I'm pretty sure I saw that clip.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a long time ago. And then we did it a few more times. There was one we actually blew up a Deathclaw, and we couldn't find him. It was like he disappeared. And then we looked over in one corner on the opposite. Yeah, and we looked in the corner on the opposite side of the room, and there he was. He was just like piled up in a corner and a husk. Like, holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah. But gosh, what an episode, man.
Yeah,
what an episode.
Quite the good one.
Oh yeah. And hey, the tournament arc is only getting started. That was round 1. We just got finished with round 1, and round 2. Now it looks like Midoriya is going to have a big old target on his back now. It's like, because he's got 10 million points, meaning all a person has to do is steal his headband, and that's it. That's literally it. They just have to steal his headband and hold on to it, and they win. They literally win the game, and that's it.
Yeah, he needs to get on the team with, I can't name right now, but the Kachan and Ice Guy.
Todoroki?
Yeah.
Todoroki and Bakugo?
He needs to convince him and be like, I can't beat you if you're on my team.
No, well, no, that's, honestly, they're not, I don't think they're going to do it because they are just too damn proud.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, if you've met people like
with
that.
them coming after him, he's basically screwed in this round, probably.
Effectively, yeah. He is pretty screwed.
He'd have to have like some crazy people on his team that could protect him, pretty much, from everybody there. Mm-hmm. They're probably the only 2 that could.
Yeah, or he could talk to, Ochako. You could talk to her and just be like, "Hey, can you put me in the air
Right.
for like an X amount of time?" Because all she'd have to do is just be like, "Okay, whee."
There's a lot of them that could jump pretty high too, though.
Yeah,
so
yeah, but
the bird guy could still get to him.
yeah, true, very true. But still, though, I mean,
Tape guy
it'd be a
could
good
probably
option.
pull him back down as well.
Well, yeah, I'd have her and I'd have Tape Guy, and I don't know who all I'd have, but
And then there's a lot of different combinations that could happen depending on who teams up with who.
Definitely.
Like Kachan teams up with Steel or Rock guy basically, and just like blows them up into the air with an explosion that they'd be immune to.
Yeah, I could see that. God, so many possibilities. So we'll have to see how it all pans out in the next episode. But for right now, I think that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. This once again was My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 3, and we hope that you enjoyed it. And we hope that you'll continue to enjoy it. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see the full version, links are in the description down below to our Patreon, where you can support us, and you'll be able to gain full access to not only this, but all the other shows that we're reacting to, and experience them in their full uncut glory. So, until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
And we will see you all in the next one.
Plus Ultra.